My name is Teresa Gooden, and this is my persuasive speech. I'm hoping by the end of this speech, you will have a more informed mind and you will be persuaded about a particular subject that I chose to talk about today. And the subject I chose to talk about today is, drumroll, bad dieting. See, in my previous speech, in my informative speech, I talked about physical fitness. Well, I thought about it for my persuasive speech and I said, I know bad dieting, along with the tip I got from uh, a teacher. So, bad diets, not good, unhealthy, highly successful if you follow them. Yes, you will lose a ton of weight in a short amount of time. However, you run the high risk of gaining all your weight back and then some. There's so many types of fad diets out there. Countless fad diets. Just for a prop, the liquid diet. Nothing but liquids. Mmm. Every time you turn around, you're drinking, and you're drinking. Well, sure, you're going to lose weight by just drinking liquids all day for days and days at a time. And although you may be well hydrated, but you are seriously depleted on calories. Seriously. And yes, you're going to lose weight. But guess what happens when you put food back into your diet after drinking? You guessed it, all your weight back and probably an extra 20 or 30 pounds. Liquid diets, not a good one. And then there's the, you know, celery only diet, all celery or, nothing but apples or nothing but celery and apples day in day out. Yes, you will lose weight eating a celery all the time. However, once again, once you start bringing carbs, meat, and a few other things back into your diet, guess what, friends? You guessed it, all your weight comes back. Oops. So I did a little research on fad diets because I really don't want you to fall into the trap. As I know, you're walking down the aisle, you're in your grocery store, your neighborhood, uh, Walgreens, you get to the counter, check out, there's all these magazines. This celebrity lost weight, this celebrity lost weight, do this diet, do that diet, and then you go up and down the diet aisles and there's a whole bunch of try this, slim fast, slim quick, all of that. Well, you can't get away from it, but it is a dieter's trap. Yes, my friends, it is a trap. And they're all around. You can lose weight, but sometimes you're losing muscle mass and not fat, which means ding, 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 there again, excessive weight gain. Let's talk about it a little bit. Typed it out. Come, share with me. You know, it's a scary thought to have to diet, and we all, including myself, have to think about that, you know. But dieting should be fun. And sometimes you want to throw the word diet out and make it a lifestyle change. So, the reality is in today's society, the alarming truth that obesity is high and that many people are in great need of a diet makeover, right? Too much ice cream, too much fast food. I'm going to repeat that, too much fast food. All hinders our diet efforts, right? So, in conjunction with physical fitness, you also need good nutrition. And the truth is that to lose weight successfully, listen, friends, listen, is 75-25, basically stating 75% nutrition, 25% fitness. So there you go. It is right there in black and white. Nutrition is key. So, I hear this news all the time, and I don't know what to do. I'm ready to get off this couch. I'm ready to get out of this fat suit. I want to get in a good way. I want to lose 10 pounds right now. Well, you can, but that's a fat diet. And remember, the all celery diet will get the pounds off, but they'll come right back. So, with that being said, a fad diet can be our worst enemy, and I said our because I'm not exempt. Our first worst enemy to lose weight. So keep that in mind. You remember how your mom used somebody that said to you, um, everything that's good is not good for you. She might have said quicker is not always better, and definitely the grass is not always greener on the other side. These statements are true, and they are very true when it comes to fad dieting. Yes, it sounds cliche, I know, but don't write them off. So, what's a fad diet? Let's find out. Here we go. So, these diets are generally restrictive and are characterized by promises of fast weight loss. We got that. Or great physical health, which are not grounded by any sound science. These diets are often endorsed by celebrities. We've seen them. Or certain medical professionals, not all of them, but just the ones who style themselves as the gurus, or they just want to profit, never get away from profiting. Um, and so they write books and they do seminars, all on this quick way to lose weight. These diets attract people who want to lose weight quickly and easily and then keep it off, right? Or want to be healthy and find that belonging to a group of people who are defined by a strict way of eating helps them to avoid making many bad choices. Mm, listen to this statistic now. This should begin to persuade you to stay away. 98%, listen to this, 98% of people who diet using these bad diets in order to lose weight, and I said it earlier in my speech, gain it back within 5 years or sooner. Bad diets fail because many of them are not sustainable and people revert to former eating habits when the diet fails. So if you went on a no ice cream diet for 6 months and then you thought you could go back to that ice cream, oops, there's your weight back. I just wanted to throw that in there. There's an author, Matt Fitzgerald. He wrote a book talking about diet cults. And he says that um, these diet cults, they're modern cults of healthy eating that's made of insurmountable cults that are consistently vying for superiority. Basically, mine's better than yours is. You can lose weight faster on mine. You can lose weight faster on mine. Who's telling the truth? Probably neither one of them, right? So, insurmountable. Mm, tug of warring. Don't fall into the diet fad. The subject of weight loss is never ending, right? It's on and on and on. Everybody's trying something, but you want to try something that's good for you. Let's name some of those fad diets, shall we? There's called the 4 hour body, the 5.2 diet, the baby food diet, the blood type diet, the South Beach diet, the low carbohydrate diets like Atkins or the sugar busters. How about Cambridge or Slim Fast? And then don't forget those supplements and pills like Dextrin, ACG diet, Hydroxycut, and Metabolife. Sound familiar? They're all over the place. My thing for you, friends, is stop. Put up a big red stop sign and say, no, fat dieting is not for me. I want to be able to lose my weight, keep my weight off, and be healthy while I'm doing it. And how about enjoy this journey? So how do I get started? What do you do? What do you want to do? How do you want to do this? Well, there's ways to do it. Start by journaling. Have you ever asked yourself, why do I want to lose weight? List the reasons why. And be realistic. Remember, it takes time. You didn't gain. Got a secret. You didn't gain the weight overnight. You're not going to lose it overnight. And set attainable goals. Realistically, 1 to 2 pounds per week. That's good. So if you want to lose 20 pounds at 1 to 2 pounds per week, that'll tell you how many weeks or months it was going to take you to lose that 20 pounds. And start slowly, one day at a time. Don't rush. Take your time. Seeking sound advice always is a winner. Your doctor's your best one. See your doctor first, depending on your health, or talk to a trusted family member or friend, someone that you know is as serious and as passionate about weight loss as you are. Maybe they've had some realistic success. None of this quick fix. There's never a quick fix. Usually, when things are done quickly, it's usually not done right. And then don't go by yourself. Get with someone that can help you. Get a weight loss buddy, and both of you believing in the same things, reaching for the same goals. Then celebrate your accomplishments. You know, celebrate, have a massage or get your hair done or go to a movie, to celebrate that 1 pound loss or that 10 pounds or 10 inches. And then bottom line, don't give up. The slow way is the best way when it comes to weight loss. I promise you, you will be so happy you took your time, that you didn't put yourself on an emotional roller coaster. Low weight, you tried this diet, you tried that diet. You won't have every diet gadget on your wall or in your cabinet. You won't only live on celery for 6 months and then find yourself back in the worst shape you were already in. Stay away from fad diets and the psychological issues and the stress of trying to follow a strict uh, regimen. Listen, this is what I want to say to you before I finish. Slower is better. And you don't, cutting everything out your diet from day one is not going to work. You have to learn along the way. I read an article in Psychology Today, and it says, I like this part. It says that we need to focus more on increasing foods that are good for our bodies that we put in there. Whole foods, fresh vegetables, lean meats, protein, and dairy. If you can tolerate dairy, um, plenty of water. All of these things over time are very beneficial for you. And don't worry so much about cutting calories because that's the other thing about fat diets. Calories are cut way too low. And then take the approach slow. Aim for a healthy lifestyle. Lifestyle means something you can do over the entire time of your life, as opposed to 6 months, one and done, and then month seven, you're back at it again. Aim for a lifestyle. You can do this. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. This is Teresa Gooden signing off with my persuasive speech. I hope you feel more persuaded about your health and that you want to do it. I'm going to do it. Join me. Thank you. Thank you for listening.